morning.
Morning,
Right.
Mr. Lightwood. Mr. Boffin's within.
Mr. Boffin. Ah! Mr. Boffin. Morning.
You seem somewhat tired, sir.
What? Oh, yes, a busy night. We have an appointment, I believe. Yes, a very busy night. The man who pulled John Harmon's body from the river...
Hexam?
Gaffer Hexam is dead.
Dead?
Yes, we pulled him from the river last night. The, £10,000 reward you offered for the apprehension of Harmon's murderer brought an accusation against Hexam. We were at the river to apprehend him. He, eluded us.
Drowned himself.
No, an accident. So that case rests, as you might say.
Do you believe Hexam guilty?
Well then, I'm now in a position to give you final details of your fortune.
Oh, it's hardly the moment to discuss my fortune.
What?
So much death about.
In the midst of life. Following upon the sad death by drowning of John Harmon, the Harmon estate now passes due in its entirety, all forms of law now having been complied with. So, my dear Mr. Boffin, I congratulate you on coming into possession of upwards of £100,000.
Oh, I don't know what to say about it, I'm sure.
It involves no trouble, Mr. Boffin. There are no estates to manage, no agents to take the cream off the milk before it comes to the table. You could put the whole in a cash box tomorrow morning and take it with you to, say, the Rocky Mountains. Inasmuch as every man appears to be under a fatal spell which obliges him sooner or later to mention the Rocky Mountains in a tone of extreme familiarity to some other man. I hope you'll excuse my pressing you into the service of that range of geographical bores.
It's a great lot to take care of.
My dear Mr. Boffin, then don't take care of it.
Eh?
If it weighs upon your mind, you can easily make it less. And I do assure you there are many people who'd be happy to take the trouble off your hands.
That is not very satisfactory, Mr. Lightwood.
Is anything satisfactory, Mr. Boffin?
Oh, I found life pretty satisfactory when I was just a dustman. I think it's a pity the old man made so much money. Never did him no good. Turned away his only son. Him dead before it can help him. Drowned. Last time I saw him, his little boy was 7 years. Going away, all lonely and forlorn. Some foreign school. He come in to have a little warm at our fire, you know. Oh, there was a shivering wind. And I was to take his box down to the steamboat because that old miser of a father wouldn't dream of allowing sixpence for coach money. Frozen he was. My Mrs. Boffin out by the fire and warmed her hands and rubbed his little cheeks with them. They was both crying. I won't say but what it cut me. We never had no children of our own. We often wished we had. But after that, no. Well, we might both die, said Mrs. Boffin. And then other strange eyes would see that lonely look on our child. So overnight, when it was very cold, or the wind roared, or the rain dripped heavy, she'd wake up sobbing. She'd call out in a fluster, "Don't you see the poor child's face? Oh, shelter the poor child." In the course of years, gradually wore out, as many things do.
My dear Mr. Boffin, everything wears to rags.
Oh, I wouldn't say everything. There are some things I never found among the dust.
Your belly make laugh, make cry. Hit
How'd you get your wooden leg?
in an accident.
You like it?
Well, I haven't got to keep it warm, have I?
Did you ever hear the name Boffin?
No,
Do you like it?
no.
Why?
I don't know why I don't, but I don't.
You'll be sorry for that.
No, I won't.
My name's Boffin.
Well, I can't help that, and if I could, I wouldn't.
Well, here's another chance for you. Do you like the name Nicodemus? Think about it. Nick or Noddy?
It's not sort of name as I could wish anyone I had respect for to call me by.
Well, that's me. Noddy Boffin. What's your name?
Silas Wigg. And I don't know why Silas, and I don't know why Wigg.
Well, Wigg, I'd like to make a sort of offer to you. Where I live is called the Bower.
Aye.
Boffin's Bower.
Yeah.
I shall expect you, Wigg.
Yeah.
These ballads. First morning I met you, you was a-singing one of these here ballads to the butcher's boy.
Oh,
I listened with admiration amounting to awe. And I thought to myself, here is a literary man with a wooden leg.
Well, not exactly so, sir. A wooden leg, yes.
And you know all of these songs by name and by tune.
Yeah.
And if you want to read or sing any one of them off straight,
Yeah.
you won't need to whip on your spectacles and do it. Now I've seen you at it.
Well, sir, we'll say literary then.
A literary man with a wooden leg, and all print is open to him. Now it is, now ain't it?
I truly say. I believe you couldn't show me the piece of English print I wouldn't be equal to colour in and throw in.
On the spot.
On the spot.
I knew it. Well, consider this. Here am I, a man without a wooden leg, and all print is shut to me.
Indeed. Education neglected.
Neglected. That ain't the word for it. Mind you, I wouldn't say that if you showed me a B, I couldn't so far give you change for it as to answer Boffin. I mean, B for Boffin, I know. It ain't much.
Perhaps it's not as much as could be wished by an inquiring mind, sir.
Now look here, I'm retired from business. Me and Mrs. Boffin, we live on a competence under the will of a diseased governor.
A gentleman dead, sir.
Well, man alive, ain't I just told you, a diseased governor. Now it's too late for me to begin shoveling and shifting at alphabets. I'm getting to be an old bird. I want to take things easy. But I want some reading. I want some fine, bold reading, Wake. I want some splendid, gorging book. Now, how do I set about getting that reading, Wake? By paying a man truly qualified to do it so much an hour, say, tuppence halfpenny an hour, to come and do it.
Oh, flattered, sir, I'm sure. This is the offer you mentioned.
Do you like it?
I am considering of it, Mr. Buffy.
2 long uns and a short un, tuppence halfpenny.
Yeah.
2 short uns is 1 long un. 2 long uns is 4 long uns, 5 long uns in all.
Yeah.
6 nights a week at 5 long uns a night. You mount up to 30 long uns. A round un. Half a crown.
Half a crown. Ain't much, sir, half a crown.
Per week, you know.
For a week, yes. And as to the amount of strain upon the intellect now, was you thinking at all of poetry?
Would that come dearer?
It would be dearer. When it comes to a person grinding all poetry, night after night, well, it is but right. It's you expect to be paid for its wearing effect on his mind.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Wake, I was not thinking of poetry. No, except insofar as this. If you was to feel yourself in your mind now and then to tip me and Mrs. Boffin one of your ballads, why then we should fall into poetry.
I follow you, sir, but not being a regular musical professional, I shall be loath to engage myself with that. And therefore, when I dropped in poetry, well, I should ask you to consider it as a friend.
That's more than I could have asked.
Yeah.
And I thank you kindly for it, Mr. Wake.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think of the terms?
I am considering it, Mr. Boffin. I never bargain.
So I should have thought of you.
No, sir, I never did haggle, and I never will haggle. Consequently, I'll meet you at once, free and fair, with... done for double the money.
Well, you know what it ought to be better than I do, Wake. Could you begin tonight?
Yes, sir, I see no difficulty if you wish it. You are provided with the needful implement. A book, sir.
Bought him in a sale. 8 volumes, red and gold. Every volume with a purple ribbon to keep the place where you left off. Do you know him?
The book's name, sir.
Oh, I thought you might have known him without it. Well, his name is Decline and Fall Off the Russian Empire.
Oh. Indeed.
Do you know him?
Well, I haven't been, not to say right, slapped for him very lately, having been other ways employed, but know him? Oh, familiar declining and falling off the Russian, rather. Ever since I was not so high or stick. Ever since my oldest brother left our cottage to enlist into the army, on which occasion, as the ballad that was made about it described, beside that cottage door, Mr. Boffin, a girl was on her knees. She held aloft a snowy scarf, sir, which my eldest brother noticed, fluttered in the breeze. She breathed a prayer for him, Mr. Boffin, a prayer he could not hear. And my eldest brother leaned upon his sword, Mr. Boffin, and wiped away a tear.
I take it very friendly of you, Mr. Wake, to drop into poetry so soon. Name the hour of your arrival.
8.
I shall expect your coming most joyfully, Mr. Wake. I shall have no peace, no patience till you come. Print is opening before me. This night, a literary man with a wooden leg will begin to lead me a new life. My fist again, Wake. Morning.
Morning, morning.
Morning, morning. Beside a cottage door, a girl was on her knees. She held aloft a snowy scarf which fluttered in the breeze. Beside that cottage door, a girl was on her knees. Yes, my love.
There's a gentleman here would like to speak to you, my love. A Mr. Rokesmith.
Rokesmith? I don't know a Rokesmith. Is he in the dust business? Hello. I know your face. That's right. I seen you this morning when I was talking to a literary gentleman at his stall. Know your face, don't know you.
No, you don't know me, sir. I'm a nobody and not likely to be known.
Well, what do you want with me then?
Well, Mr. Boffin, you will probably change your manner of living in your changed circumstances. Perhaps keep a larger house, have many matters to arrange, be beset by numbers of correspondence. If you would try me as your secretary...
What?
As your secretary?
There's a queer thing.
If you would try me as your man of business under any name, I know that you would find me useful, and I would willingly serve you for any time you may appoint before money need be considered.
Well, what do you do for a living?
Well, I've said that I would like to be your secretary. I had some other slight intentions which have been superseded, so now I have to begin life.
Oh, yeah, well...
Will you allow me to call on you in a few days? I can't expect you to accept me on trust at first sight. Let me come to you again for your further opinion.
That's fair enough. Yes, call at Boffin's Bar in the next week or two. I shall be pleased to see you.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, that will be my husband. R.W., we're in the parlour and would be pleased for you to join us. This gentleman, R.W., proposes to take your apartment, which you wish to let by the quarter. A quarter's notice on either side.
Shall I mention, sir, the form of a reference?
Oh, I think that a reference is not necessary, and neither, to say the truth, is it convenient, for I am a stranger in London. I require no reference from you, and perhaps therefore you will require none from me. I think that will be fair on both sides. Indeed, I show the greater confidence of the two, for I will pay in advance whatever you require, and I will be leaving my furniture here, whereas if you were in embarrassed circumstance... oh, this is merely supposititious.
Perfectly.
Why, then, I might lose it.
Well, money and goods are certainly the best of references.
Do you think they are the best, Pa?
Well, among the best, my dear.
I should have thought myself it was so easy to add the usual kind of one.
I accept your terms, Mr...
Rokesmith, John Rokesmith.
Get me pen and paper, Lavin. I shall write up a simple agreement. And you shall be a witness, Bella. I would like 8 sovereigns to seal the bargain, Mr.
Yes, of course.
And if you will sign here.
Okay.
Where am I to go, Pa? Here in this corner?
I'm very much obliged to you, Miss Wilfer.
Obliged?
I have given you so much trouble.
Signing my name? Yes, certainly. But I am your landlord's daughter, sir.
Well, I shall arrange for my furniture to be delivered next Wednesday, then, Mr. Wilfer.
That will be in order, Mr. Rokesmith.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Rokesmith. Thank you.
Something about that young man which isn't quite to my
I
taste.
certainly don't like him.
Well, now, back once again to the bosom of my family.
The bosom is agitated, R.W.
Pa, we have got a murderer for a tenant.
Pa, we've got a robber.
To see him unable for his life to look anyone in the face. Never was such an exhibition.
My dear, he's a diffident gentleman, don't you think?
Oh, it's not as I think, R.W., but as you do.
And I should say particularly so in the society of girls of your age.
Nonsense, our age. What's that got to do with him?
Besides, we're not of the same age.
Never you mind, Lavvy. You wait until you're of an age to ask such questions. Pa, mark my words. Between Mr. Rokesmith and me there lies a natural antipathy and a deep distrust. And something will come of it.
My dear girls, between Mr. Rokesmith and me there is a matter of 8 sovereigns, and something for supper shall come of it, if you'll agree upon the article. These sovereigns come just in time.
Oh, I hate and detest being poor.
But tonight we shall have a bottle of Scotch ale and a rum. My dear, while I am out buying us some cutlets, perhaps you will prepare some boiling water and lemon peel.
I shall also prepare the frying pan if we really are going to have veal cutlets.
Ready, Nutty?
Yes, love.
Time we were off. I feel quite nervous at the thought of meeting poor John Hammond's intended. Oh, I hope she likes us, Noddy.
Nobody could help liking you, love.
Pa, when old Mr. Armour made such a fool of me, not to mention himself as he's dead, what do you suppose he did it for?
Impossible to say, my dear. As I've told you, time's out of number since his will was brought to light. I doubt if I ever exchanged 100 words with the old gentleman.
Poor Bella.
Poor indeed. Here, in this ridiculous black dress, which I hate, a kind of widow who was never married, be left in a will to a man I never seen. Why did Mr. Armour have to choose me of all people? Why did he have to tie me up to his son? It's ridiculous. Stranger coming over to marry me, whether he likes me or not.
He didn't have to marry you, my love. He could have said no.
If he'd said no to me, he wouldn't have got the money.
Well, he's dead now, so you haven't got either money or husband.
It's all so ridiculous. I could never have liked him. Talk of orange flowers, indeed. Mind you, the money would have smoothed it all out. Money. I want money. I want it desperately. I hate to be poor, and we are degradingly poor, miserably poor, beastly poor. So here I am, with all the ridiculous parts of the situation remaining, and added to them all this ridiculous dress.
See who it is. the Golden Dustman. Bring them down here, Lavinia, at a leisurely pace. Pray be seated. Pardon me, to what am I indebted for this honour?
Well, ma'am, to make it short, perhaps you may be acquainted with the names of me and Mrs. Boffin as having come into a certain property.
I have heard of such being the case.
Yes, and I dare say you're not very inclined to take kindly to us.
Oh, pardon me, 'twere unjust to visit upon Mr. and Mrs. Boffin a calamity which was doubtless a dispensation.
That's fairly said, I'm sure. Well, now, me and Mrs. Boffin, we're plain people. Consequently, we make this call to say we would be rejoiced if your daughter would come to consider our house in the light of her own home equally with this. In short, we want to cheer your daughter and give her the opportunity of sharing such pleasures as we are going to take ourselves. We want to brisk her up and brisk her apart and give her a change.
That's it. Lord, let's be comfortable.
Pardon me, I have several daughters. Which of my daughters am I to understand is thus favoured by the kind intentions of Mr. Boffin and his lady?
Don't you see? Naturally, Miss Bella. Because if she had married John Hammond as intended, she would have had it all, not just what we're offering.
Oh. My daughter Bella is accessible and shall speak for herself. Send my daughter Bella to me.
Pleasant premises you have here.
It is the abode of conscious though independent poverty, sir.
Oh, beautiful.
Out of doors.
What's the news indoors?
But I am very glad to see you home. This is the best time. The day and night.
I'm so grateful to you for letting me come to live here.
I've been thinking as I sat at work today, what a thing it would be if I could have your company till I married. At least till I courted. For when I'm courted, I shall make him do some of the things that you do for me. Mind you, he can brush my hair like you do. He can help me up the stairs like you do. He couldn't do anything quite like you do, but he can carry on my work and he can call for orders in his clumsy way, and he shall too.
I think you're rather hard on him.
Not a bit. They don't care for you, those fellows, if you're not hard on them. As I was saying, if I could have your company, that's a large effort, isn't it?
I've no intention of parting company, Jenny.
Who comes here? A grenadier. What does he want? A pot of beer. Mr. Eugene Rayburn, isn't it?
So I'm told.
You may come in if you're good.
I'm not good, but I'll come in. I was strolling near. Thought I'd come and see how you are. Miss Hexam. I propose to be of use to someone. I propose to engage a teacher for you
To help you to an education like you've helped your brother, Charles. You will not refuse me, Miss Hexam. I hope I've not distressed you. Please, don't disappoint me, Miss Hexam. You mustn't let false pride lose you an opportunity.
Oh, false pride, Mr. Rayburn.
It does wrong to you and to your dead father.
Well, to my father.
Can you ask? By perpetuating the consequences of his blind ignorance. I hate to claim to mean well, but I really do mean honestly and simply well. I want you to know it.
Well, I've never doubted that, Mr. Rayburn.
Then you accept my offer?
Well, I don't know that I should.
I should like you to think about it, and I shall come again for your answer.
Very well, Mr. Rayburn.
I'm thinking of buying a doll, Miss Jenny.
I should not if I was you.
Why not?
You're sure to break it. All you children do.
But that makes good for trade, you know, Miss Wren. As much as people's breaking promises and contracts and bargains of all sorts makes good for my trade as a lawyer. Why, if we were all as industrious as you are, working since you could grow a little busybody, that would be a bad thing.
Do you mean bad for our backs and bad for our legs?
No, I wasn't referring to any infirmity. No, I didn't. I meant bad for business. Bad for business. If we all set to work as soon as we could use our hands, it would be all over with the dolls' dressmakers.
There's something in that. You have a kind of idea in your noddle sometimes. Poor fun you must sting me, Mr. Rayburn. Well, I won't detain you any longer.
That is to say, Miss Wren, you wish me to go. Ah, you have a visitor. A gentleman from a foreign land, I think. Mr. Aaron, if I'm not mistaken. Shall I let him in?
Oh, yes. Come in. Come in.
And how is my little dressmaker for little people?
Oh, my dear friend, and what have you brought for me tonight?
What have I brought you? An evening cloak for your opera doll, perhaps, eh? Or a waistcoat for your fine gentleman on the shelf? Or a dress for your bride? Yes? Beautiful.
Thank you, Bella, my love.
It's Mr. Rokesmith.
Our mutual friend. Come in, sir, come in. Sit down.
Thank you.
You find me rather unprepared to see you. I've been so busy with one thing and another. I've not had time to think over your offer.
And that's an apology from me as well. Lord, we can talk it over now, can't us?
Let me see. It was secretary you named.
Yes, I said secretary.
That rather puzzled us at the time because we've always understood a secretary to be a piece of furniture, mainly of mahogany.
Oh, yes.
Lined with green baize or leather with a lot of little drawers. You certainly ain't that.
No, I use the word in the sense of a steward.
Steward? Oh, we're bad sailors. We don't get to sea very often.
No, a sort of manager.
Oh, well, if you joined my employ, but what exactly would you do?
Well, I could keep exact accounts of all your expenditure, write letters under your direction, transact your business, arrange your papers so as to have them always in order for immediate reference.
I'll tell you what. You set about these here present papers and you see what you can make of them. Then perhaps I shall know better what I can make of you.
There we are.
I tell you, my dearie, if you don't close with Mr. Rokesmith now, at once, and if you ever go muddling yourself again with things never meant nor made for you, you'll have an apoplexy and break my hearts.
That clinches it, Mr. Rokesmith. We are in business. And to begin with, we'll set about it right away.
That's right, Noddy.
We are going in neck and crop for fashion, Mr. Rokesmith. And to start with, we're going to buy a house.
That's right, Mr. Rokesmith. A big house with 2 halls, a front and a back end, besides the servants.
Oh, it's to be a spanker, a real spanker. But we can discuss that later. First of all, I'd better show you your way around this place.
Yes, certainly.
No. Regarding my literary gentleman with the wooden leg, he might feel slighted at my employing you as this here secretary. I shall have to cast about the ways and means to run around his jealousy. This is where the old man died. And here, we found his will. The house has been kept like this, Rokesmith, against the son's return. When he came back to this house for the last time in his life, and for the last time in his life saw his father, it was most likely in this room they met. Ah, there's another stairway leading down into the yard. We'll go that way, you may want to see it. When John Hammond was a little boy, it was up and down these stairs. He came and went to his father. He was very timid of his father. Many a time I've seen him in his shy way, sitting on these stairs. We and Mrs. Boffin have often comforted him, sitting with his little book on these stairs.
And that's the place on the wall where one day we measured his height. With his own little hand he wrote his name up. The name is here still. The poor dear gone forever.
Ah, we must take care of that name, old lady. It won't be rubbed out in our time. Poor little lad. And so to business. A dust business from which old Hammond made his fortune. I can price those mounds to a fraction.
And so he dies. And with the death of Commodius, we leave the Holy Roman Empire for tonight. Ah, very good.
Keeps the organ moist, eh, Mr. Wake?
Yeah, I like to do my reading on gin and water, but not so much moist.
Yeah.
It's Millicent. Yeah, Millers is the word I should employ, Mr. Boffin.
Ah! That Commodious. He fights in that wild beast show, what was it, Wig? 375 times.
Yeah.
He kills 100 of them before he's strangled. I never knew this morning there were so many scarers in print.
Noddy, Noddy. Oh, my dear.
What, my love?
Faces everywhere.
Faces, my love?
The old man's and the boys. Then both of them together. Old and growing younger. Everywhere. On the walls, on the windows, in the dark, on the stairs. Look!
No, hush, hush. It's only the moonlight. Besides, I don't want old Wade to hear. I want him to come and live here. He won't if he thinks it's haunted.
I never had the feeling in the house before. And I've been about it alone all hours of the night. I've been in the house when death was in it, when murder was a new part of its adventures. And I never had a fright in it yet.
Nor won't again, my love.
But why didn't it come before?
You come up with me now. We'll see there's nothing there. Here. There we are, my dear. Same as ever. No faces here now, are there?
No.
Feeling better?
Yes. I'm not nervous anymore. But I've only to shut my eyes and there they are. The old man's face and it gets younger. The boy's face and it gets older. Silly old thing I am. This is the best face in all the world.
Try to leave quietly. So, you want to go to see your sister, Hexam?
If you please, Miss Hammond.
I have half a mind to go with you. You like it here?
Oh, indeed I do, sir.
And you hope to be one of us? Schoolmaster.
I do, sir.
Well, I'm sure. In good time, you will pass a creditable examination and become one of us. Then the question is...
The question is, sir?
whether you had not better leave well alone.
Is it well to leave my sister alone, sir?
I want you to consider. I ask you to think about it. You know how well you are doing here.
Yes, but I mean, she got me here.
Yes, she perceived the necessity of it and made up her mind fully to the separation.
Well, perhaps you will come with me and see her in the rough and judge for yourself.
Perhaps you would like to prepare her.
My sister Lizzie wants no preparing.
Well, I can spare the evening. I'm ready to go with you.
Thank you, sir.
Where does your sister live?
Can't get up because my back's bad and my legs is queer, but I'm the person of the house.
Who else is at home?
There's no one at home at the moment, young man, except the person of the house. What do you want, young man?
I wanted to see my sister.
Many young men have sisters. Give me your name, young man.
Hexam is my name.
Ah. And this gentleman's name?
It's Mr. Edstone, my schoolmaster.
Take a seat. Close the door behind you. I can't do it very well myself, because my back's so bad and my legs is queer. I'm a doll's dressmaker.
I hope it's a good business.
No poorly paid. I had a doll married last week. I was obliged to work all night. Ah, here is my particular friend.
Here's Mr. Edstone. He was so kind as to take an interest in coming. Well, I brought him. How well you look.
Don't she? Don't she just? But don't mind me. 1, 2, 3, my company. But don't mind me.
Didn't expect a visit from you, Charlie. I see my brother near to the school because it's easier for me to go there than for him to come here. I work midway between the two places.
You don't see much of each other?
No. Does Charlie always do well, Mr. Edstone?
He could not do better. I regard his course as quite plain before him.
You see, Mr. Edstone, it's better for me not to come too often to see Charlie. Well, I don't want to come between him and his prospects, so I'll come only when he asks me. Don't you think that's right, Mr. Edstone?
Well, your brother is very much occupied, you know. He has to work hard. The less his attention is diverted from his work, the better for his future. When he shall have established himself, why then, it will be another thing then.
Well, I've always advised him as you do. Haven't I, Charlie?
Well, never mind that now. How are you getting on?
Very well. I want for nothing.
You have your room here?
Oh, yes, upstairs. It's very quiet, pleasant and airy.
Yes, and she always has use of this room for visitors. Ah, caught you spying? He can wait outside. You'll be glad to talk to your brother alone.
When are you going to settle yourself in some Christian sort of place, Liz?
Very well where I am, Charlie.
Very well where you are. I'm ashamed to have brought Mr. Edstone with me.
I'm going out now. Yes. I'm going to see a customer.
How did you come to meet that little witch?
Chance it seemed at first, Charlie. I think it must have been something more than chance. Do you remember that terrible drunken old man that jumped in the river for a quarter of rum and drowned there? And Father pulled him out. Well, she's his grandchild. And her father's as bad as her granddad. A weak, trembling, wretched creature, never sober. She's been surrounded by drunken people since her cradle. If she ever had one, Charlie.
I don't see what you have to do with her for all that.
That's a sort of compensation. A restitution. And the river. His father's grave.
Why can't you let bygones be bygones? What we've got to do is turn our faces full in a new direction.
And never look back?
No.
Not even to try to make amends?
Oh, you're such a dreamer, Liz. I don't want to have to shake you off as I go up in the world. I want to take you with me. That's what I want, and that's what I shall do. I said to Mr. Edstone out there, I said, after all, it's my sister who's got me where I am.
Oh, I tried to help.
Well, then don't pull me back now.
Look, I don't live here selfishly, Charlie. I should like to get right away from the river.
Well, the further you get away from it, the better for me. I've done it, why not you?
I think I can't get away from it. That is... It seems I'm not meant to.
There you go again, Liz, dreaming. Truly, I mean to be a good brother to you, and to prove that I know what I owe you. All I can say is I hope you'll control your fancies a little on my account. I'll get a schooling and you must come and live with me. And you'll have to control your fancies then. So why not now? Say, I haven't vexed you.
Oh, you haven't, Charlie, you haven't.
And I haven't hurt you.
You haven't, Charlie.
Say you're sure I didn't mean to hurt you. Well, there's Mr. Edstone in it's time to go. Kiss me and tell me you're sure I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to, Charlie.
I'm ready to go now, sir.
Good night, Miss Hexam.
Right, Mr. Edstone.
Good night, Liz.
I think I'll sit for a minute, Hexam. I suppose your sister has received hardly any teaching.
Hardly any, sir.
Yeah. Your father's objections, no doubt. I remember them in your case. And yet, she scarcely looks or speaks like an ignorant person.
Well, Lizzie has as much thought as the best of us, Mr. Edstone. I used to call the fire at home her books, because she was always full of fancies. Quite wise fancies, considering, when she sat looking at it.
I don't like that, fantasies. I don't like that.
I've never brought myself to mention this to you openly, Mr. Edstone. But if I get on as well as you hope, I won't say I shall be disgraced by my sister, because I don't mean disgraced, but rather put to the blush by her. I mean, she's been very good to me.
Yes. And there is this possibility to consider. Some man who had risen from the bottom might come to admire your sister, and might even in time bring himself to think of marrying your sister. And it would be a sad drawback and a heavy penalty upon inequalities of condition if this inequality of education remained.
Oh, that's much my own meaning, sir.
Aye, but spoke as a mere brother. Now, the case I have supposed will be a much stronger case, because an admirer, a husband, would form the connection voluntarily, besides being obliged to proclaim it, which a brother is not. After all, you know, it must be said of you that you could not help yourself, while it will be said of him with equal reason that he could. Who's that?
It's that Rayburn one. I beg your pardon, Mr. Edstone. I can't help wonder what brings him here.
You don't appear to like your friend Hexam.
Oh, I don't like him.
Why not?
He took hold of me by the chin in a very impertinent way the first time I saw him.
Oh? Why?
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's much the same. Something I happened to say about my sister didn't happen to please him.
But then he knows your sister.
He didn't at the time.
Does now. Does now.
Yes, sir.
Going to see her, I dare say.
Can't be. He doesn't know her well enough. I should like to catch him at it.